Good morning, Yogi. Let's begin our practice in Child's Pose today. Take a moment to release down to the earth, hips towards your heels, resting your head down as well. Try to make some contact with your forehead, either to the ground or to stacked hands and fists. Take a moment to arrive onto your mat. Arrive into your body, arrive into your practice, arrive into your day, sink in. As you breathe here in this Balasana, Child's Pose, take a moment to notice any places that might feel tight or any part of your body that might be restricting your breath. And as you become aware of these spaces, begin to soften these places more. Soften them with your exhales. Just let your mat take the tension. Let gravity take over your body. Take a few more moments here to breathe and honor this time of stillness. Before you truly begin your day, be in this place where there is nothing to do and nowhere to be and nothing to even think about. You can simply be here and relax and let go. Take one more deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, press up into hands and knees or tabletop pose. From here, begin to move into cow pose by inhaling, drawing your shoulders back as you look up and pointing your tailbone up to arch your spine. Then move into cat pose by exhaling, looking down, tucking your tailbone and rounding your spine. Inhale for cow, tuck your toes as you look out and open. Exhale for cat as you flatten your feet and round your spine. Keep moving between the two poses with your breath, going at any speed you need to, taking time to create more space between every vertebrae. Really feel that natural movement of your body with your breath. Nothing is forced. Everything's super gentle. We're just starting to wake up our body. Take one more round of cat and cow and then return back to neutral spine in tabletop pose. From here, we'll move to thread the needle on the right side. Inhale your right arm out or out and up. Then exhale, thread it underneath and relax your shoulder, ear, and head to the earth. Continue breathing and relaxing into your upper body. And also relax the muscles of your face, your jaw, your neck, anywhere that could be causing more tension in your shoulder. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, unwind, return back to tabletop and go to the other side. Inhale your left arm out or out and up, and exhale, thread underneath, releasing shoulder, ear, and head to the earth. Deep breath in. On your exhale, unwind back to neutral spine and tabletop pose. And when you're ready, extend your right leg behind you with toes on the ground. Begin to press through your heel for a calf stretch, and if you need more, focus on lifting your back knee and thigh. Feel the length moving all the way through your body and maintain that neutral spine through the neck and crown of your head. Take a breath. Release and move to the other side. Left leg extends behind you. Press back through your heel. Keep breathing as you reach out through your spine and through the crown of your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, release back to tabletop and move to your first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips back. You can bend your knees as much or as little as you need to, but find that place where you're feeling a stretch. Begin to rest your head as you're looking back and move in your down dog any way you need to. Give your body some time to arrive here, opening up even more now. And as you move around in your down dog, make sure you're gently drawing your navel to spine to support your core and to help lengthen your low back. Take maybe 1 or 2 more breaths here, moving in your dog, then slow down and find stillness. Keep relaxing your head as you look back towards your legs, and when you're ready, start walking your hands back towards your feet. Start rolling up to standing at the back of your mat, and once you arrive at the top, continue rolling your shoulders back, down, and away. Standing tall, breathing deeply, work out anything in the upper body. Take 1 more shoulder roll and relax into your mountain pose. From Tadasana, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale through your heart and fold all the way down, staying here in Uttanasana, standing fold. Just like down dog, relax your head, draw your navel in to support you. And if you need to move around in this fold, go ahead. Give your body some opportunity to create more space however you need to. Take 1 more breath in your fold, and when you're ready, slowly roll back up to standing, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you arrive at the top, inhale, reach your arms overhead in mountain pose, and exhale, hands back to heart. We'll do this 3 times total to ground in. Once you complete your 3rd breath, start opening up your neck by looking left and right. Keep the rest of your body relaxed as you gaze side to side. Keep your shoulders over hips in supportive posture. Stay relaxed from the waist down so you can breathe deeply. Look side to side 1 more time, and once you feel balanced, inhale to look up, stretching throat and chest. Then exhale to look down, stretching back of neck and upper body. Keep moving with the breath again. Inhale to look up. Exhale to look down. Let's take 1 more gaze. Inhale, looking up. And as you exhale, stay here with chin at chest, still standing tall. Breathe into any tension you notice on the back side of your body. If your shoulders are rounding forward, check in and roll them back over your hips. Stand tall. Take 1 more breath here. And then gently roll your ear towards one shoulder. Then back down through your chest towards the other shoulder. Continue to breathe and make half circles, rolling your head side to side. Continue to stand tall in supportive posture. Keep the rest of your body soft and relaxed. roll side to side one more time each way. And once you feel balanced, return back to neutral mountain pose. Begin to interlace your hands behind you when you're ready, and if you need more, pull those hands away from your body. Feel the opening through the front side. Keep the rest of your body relaxed from the waist down. Really make sure you're lifting out of your spine by drawing your navel in to support you. And if you need to stretch deeper into your throat and chest, look up, balancing here. We'll take one more inhale into this chest opener. Then exhale, release back to neutral. From there, just shake it out by swinging your arms around side to side, staying loose in your lower body, maybe even lifting your heels, bending your knees. Just stay gentle with this elephant trunk pose, also known as Ganesha pose. Our arms are elephant trunks and we're swinging them out. This also helps to increase our energy and move fresh blood up the spine into our brain. Keep swinging those arms to start to slow it all back down. And take maybe one more breath, then ground back into your mountain pose. From here, we'll move into a standing side bend. Inhale, reach your right arm up and let your left arm hang and relax. Really focus on opening up through your rib cage and the sides of your body. Look forward, up or down, whatever feels good for your neck. Take one more inhale into your side. On the exhale, release and move to the other side. Left arm inhales overhead. You just continue to breathe as you relax your right arm. Let it be really heavy by your side. Adjust your gaze, looking wherever you need to support the pose. Take one more breath. Then release back to neutral. From mountain pose, we'll inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, hands through the heart, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. And then inhale, lift up halfway, looking out with a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Then exhale, release down to tabletop again, hands and knees. From here, we'll work on stretching the hips more by extending your right leg behind, just like you did in your calf stretch. Pick up your foot, cross it over to the left, and then set your toes down. Keep pressing through your heel, just like you did in that calf stretch, lifting the back knee and thigh if you need to. And then look around your left shoulder towards your foot. Take one more breath into this side bend. Exhale, return to neutral and move to the other side. Extend your left leg behind you. Cross over to the left, set your toes down. Keep pressing through your heel as you look to the right towards your foot. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, release and move to lizard on the right side. Swing your right foot around towards the outside of your hands. You may need to tuck your back toes and adjust your back knee farther away before flattening your foot. Focus on hugging your knee and your leg towards your arm and really leaning down and forward into your hips. Make sure those shoulders aren't rounding. If you need to go deeper in your lizard pose, feel free to walk the hands farther forward or lower down to your forearms and elbows. Take one more breath into your lizard on this side. Then release and move to the left side. Foot goes to the outside of your hands. Adjust your back knee if you need to. Lean down and forward. Make those modifications to get a nice deep hip opener, really waking up those deep places where we hold a lot of tension. Take one more breath here. Release back to tabletop and again move into your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. This time hold stillness in the down dog. Keep drawing your navel in, resting your head. You can always bend the knees or straighten the legs for more. Keep looking back. take one more breath. Then walk your feet up towards your hands this time and release, rolling back up to standing. Once you arrive in mountain pose, inhale, reach the arms overhead, and exhale, hands to heart. We'll begin to work on some balance now. You can either keep your hands at heart or bring your hands down to your hips. Take your right leg out, extending, and start to roll your ankle around in circles. Make sure that you're circling both directions, and if you need to tap down as you're moving around, feel free. This is our first balance pose of the day, so we might be a little shaky here. Let's take one more breath in this ankle roll and release back down, moving to the other side. Shift your weight, extend your other leg. Start rolling your ankle around in circles both directions. Let's do one more breath on this side. Release back to neutral. Find your mountain pose and really ground in. So maybe pick up your toes, spread them wide, set them back down. Pick up your heels, really ground as much of your right and left foot to the earth and to your mat as possible. Make sure that your feet are about hip distance and your toes are facing forward. And when you're ready, start shifting into your tree pose on your right foot. Again, you could place your hands on your hips or at your heart. Just bend and open up your left hip and knee. You could always slide your heel over your right ankle, or maybe slide your foot up to your right calf. If you go any higher, just make sure you go above your knee. And wherever you are, continue to breathe, balancing your inhales and exhales. When you focus on balancing your breath, it carries over into your physical balance. It also helps to clear your mind and keep you in the present. We'll take one more breath on this side. And then move to the other side. Release, shake it out, ground into your left foot. Bend your right knee, lifting your heel, open your hip. Decide where you want to set it up on this side. It might be different from the other side. And wherever you are, just start grounding in, balancing your breath. You could also look at a place that's not moving for focus, something we call a drishti in yoga, or a focal point. Just continue to breathe, even if you're shaky. Just be grateful for that leg you're standing on, grateful for this time to practice your balance. Take one more breath and release back down to mountain pose. Now from here, we'll step wide across our mat, turning toes and knees out to the corners. And when you're ready, bend your knees, bring your hands down to your thighs in a half squat or goddess pose. This is a supported goddess pose. We're really going to move around in it. Feel free to take some time to explore those hips and open up more. Shifting your weight side to side, shifting your weight from the insides and outsides of your feet. And then once you feel good and solid, opened up, really press towards the pinky toe edges of your feet. Find center in your half squat and press into your legs to grow taller, opening through your chest. Relax your shoulders here, draw the navel in to support you. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax, straighten your legs, press back up to standing. And I'm going to give you a couple of options. So you could go right back to the half squat we just did, or you could go to a deeper squat. You could start heel toeing your feet in a little closer and then dropping right down in between your knees and legs. Just see how it feels. If it feels good, you could always go to that full malasana or full yogic squat, coming all the way down towards the ground. And if you are in that full squat, it doesn't matter if your heels are touching the ground or lifted. It doesn't matter if your hands are at heart or your legs, or you need to support yourself by bringing your hands to the ground. Just breathe into your hips, really feel the heaviness of your lower back kind of sinking down to the earth, releasing tension. These squats are also really great to do in the morning time just to help get our digestive system going and help us release any tension from our back from sleeping the night before. Take one more breath into your squat, and when you're ready, have a seat in cobbler's pose. Begin to butterfly the legs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees fall open wide. Continue to sit here tall, opening the hips more, or you can always fold deeper. If you're folding, make sure to do it with a flat back. Really reach out through your neck and the crown of your head. And wherever you are, stay relaxed in your lower body. Let the legs be heavy to help open up your hips. Take one more breath in your butterfly. Then release your legs out in front of you about hip distance, moving into a staff pose. You'll flex your toes, really pulling them back towards your knees, and if you need more, fold towards your feet. Just like you did in butterfly, make sure to fold with a flat back. Really draw your navel in to support you. Take one more breath here. And then release, relax the feet, take your hands behind you and lean back into your hands with fingers facing your body. Start to bend your knees, set up your feet wider than your hips, and rock your knees side to side in a windshield wiper motion. Work on that internal and external rotation of your hips and notice the shoulders as well. Stay active in your triceps. Really press through your hands and arms behind you to support you. Take one more breath here. Then release back to your cobbler's pose again. And as you butterfly the legs, you might want to take your feet just a little bit farther away from you than usual. We're moving into some gentle hip circles, taking hold of the legs. Inhale and pull yourself around. Then exhale, hold on as you circle back and continue to move with your breath. Just moving with your body. You can stay loose, really open up, maybe even through your upper body, your shoulders, neck, head. And don't forget to do those hip circles in both directions, staying balanced. Let's take one more hip circle. Then make your way down to your spine. Once you arrive on your back, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze to release your spine, and then move to a spinal twist. Take your knees over to the right, look to the left, extend your left arm out, palm down. And your right arm can either extend out as well, or you could take it to your legs to assist your twist. Wherever you are, look away from the knees, really decompress the spine, sink into your exhales. Take one more breath into your twist, then release and move to the other side, choosing if you want to extend both arms out or take one to your leg for an assist. Treat this twist as a way to wring yourself out, really letting go of anything you need to before you begin your day. Let it be an opportunity for you to create more space between your vertebrae and bring fresh blood into your organs. Just kind of give yourself a little squeeze to activate your body all the way through. We'll take one more inhale here. On your exhale, release back to center, and then take your feet up towards the sky. Begin to move your ankles around any way you need to. You could make those circles again, both directions. Maybe you flex and point, or maybe you just wiggle out in a different way. As we hold this gentle inversion with feet above heart, we're just shifting our energetic flow. We're supporting our lymphatic system. We're giving ourselves a little immunity boost and an energy charge up for the day. Take one more breath here, then bend your knees, place your hands on your kneecaps, and push your knees away in little circles, then pull them back in. We'll just continue to move the knees around, circling both ways as you massage out your spine. Take one or two more circles, and then release down to your final resting pose, your Shavasana. As you settle in, rest your eyes, make any final movements you need to relax your body. Clear your mind and breathe deeply. You can even let your exhales get longer and deeper than your inhales, helping you to sink in more. Balance out all of that movement you did with rest and stillness now. We're coming back to that place where there's nothing else to do. There's nowhere else to be. There's nothing else to think about but letting go. Let go of the need to control your breath now. Instead, bring your awareness to your body. Begin to relax the muscles of your face. Relax the muscles of your head. Relax through your chest and your neck and your throat. Relax the tops of your shoulders. Relax all the way down through your arms and hands and fingers. Relax your upper body. Feel your chest and your rib cage softening. Feel the sides of your body softening. Feel your abdominal muscles and your core muscles relax. Begin to soften all the way through the front of your body. Feel yourself melting down from the top of your head all the way through the tips of your toes. Feel the sides of your body melting down as well. Relax from your underarms, through your waist and outer hips, all the way down to your ankles. Bring awareness to the back side of your body. Soften the back of your head and your neck and your shoulder blades. Let your back muscles relax all the way down. Soften your vertebrae one at a time all the way through your spine. Soften around your tailbone and throughout your hips and glutes. Soften your hamstrings and the back of your legs all the way down through your heels, through your feet, through your toes. Begin to relax the whole backside of your body from head to toe. Begin to rest your mind with your body and rest your body fully to the earth now. Let gravity take over just a little longer. Very gently come back and more aware now, taking deeper breaths with more control. Start to re-arrive and reawaken your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes or moving any other way you need to. If it feels good, reach your arms overhead, take a deeper breath in. On your exhale, hug your knees into your chest, roll to the side of your choice, and press up to a comfortable seat. You can arrive in any comfortable seat that you choose. Just find supportive posture. Stack your vertebrae one at a time all the way up through the crown of your head. And continue to relax your body. Relax your shoulders over your hips. Stay soft and relaxed so you can breathe deeply. Keep your hands at your heart and eyes closed, taking these last few moments of practice for meditation. You can continue to meditate on your breath and body, or you can meditate on the practice you just did. Notice all the shifts you made, how you were breathing, how you moved your body, and how you feel now as a result. Just take a few more breaths here, honoring this stillness before you start your day. When you're ready, lift your heart to head, bow your head to heart, sealing in a gesture of gratitude, showing thanks for your breath and body, showing thanks for this practice, showing thanks for your morning and your day. We'll seal practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead and bring an open mouth exhale to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. One final time. The light in me honors the light in you, yogi. May you have a blessed morning and a beautiful day. Namaste.